Hi everybody, quick product alert, new things that are in the store before we start today. Just want to let you know about the deep red cling stamps. These are awesome, made in the USA, which I also think is double awesome. This is the Heart Flourish Splash stamp. Betty Davis eyes, I will be using that one today. And look at this steampunk sparrow. Isn't that cool? Love that. Then we have some really awesome stamps too. I love this music stamp. I'll get a lot of use out of that. We have this mixed media. It's got a butterfly, text, some numbers, flourishes. Very pretty. Going to be using this today. This is by Dylusion, the 5x8 stencil. This is just letters, random letters, so they're not, you know, like a normal letter stencil. I love the different sizes of them and everything. I think I'm going to try and use that too today. And we have the Dylusion's doll stencil, which I think is pretty darn cool because you have the negative and the positive spaces on this. So you're really getting 6 types of stencils instead of just 3. Okay, so I took some text paper, ripped it up, and collaged it down. I used my Helmer decoupage and craft paste to get that all glued down, and then let everything thoroughly dry. Make your paper nice and thick. Next, I'm going to take a piece of pattern paper that came from the November scrapbook kit, and I want to tear a heart. I didn't want to cut it, I wanted to just tear it. So I'm going to take my water pen, and I use this a lot for tearing techniques. I take my water pen, and after I've got my outline, I'm going to take it with the water and follow my outline that I drew down. I'm going to let that soak for just a second because I want it to really get into that paper and soften it up. Wherever you have taken your water pen and drawn, now look how easy this is. Is this not awesome? You can go around all sorts of shapes and you don't get that stop and start motion, except for when my fingers are too fat to get in there. But you get all those nice little shapes. And there I have my heart. So if you're ever trying to tear a shape, use your water pen to soften your lines where you want it to tear. You can get these in the store. So I have this, and now I'm going to just glue that down. Okay, I'm going to take the stencil, the letter jumble, and I'm going to make some background. I've got my heart glued down. So since I have already glued down my heart, I don't necessarily want to spray through the stencil. So I have found a new toy. This is by Crayola. This is called their Marker Maker, and I just got the refill pack. And the refill pack looks like this. It's tubes and inner pieces to go to make your own markers, and I filled it with the Dylusion's ink. This is the black. So hopefully, and I do say hopefully because this is brand new, never tried it before, I'm going to just go through the letters here and see if I can do it this way instead of spraying. Plus and minuses of using the marker with the stencil is that, one, it's hard with this size tip they give you to get into the tiny letters. They work better on the larger and the medium sized letters. 2, because I have used decoupage to glue down my letters, I have a coating on it, which makes these not soak into the paper and just kind of sit on top. And you have to make sure you wipe off your stencil when you move it around, otherwise you get little drag marks. But other than that, I really like this idea. We'll have to play with that some more. Rub it right onto the stamp. Now the letters aren't going to come out because it's so juicy and wet. It's just a background. It's just making some little splotches here. Okay, everybody, so here we are. We're finished up. Remember, this is the negative thought, this is positive thought, okay? So we have kind of yin and yang on journaling pages here. We've covered up all our negative thoughts about our inner critic. We're moving on now to a more positive self-image. We're going to let our printed words speak. So that's, again, different than what we did last week where we did the journaling. This week, we're going to go through magazines. You're going to pick out words, or you can pick out sentences, whatever that you want to, that either describe yourself or describe how you feel or anything positive. Just make sure that you keep it upbeat. However you want to finish the page off is up to you. Of course, I showed you the water tearing technique. If you want to try that on your page, create a shape. Use the water to see if that helps tear it out so you have that soft edge instead of a sharp, crisp edge that you would have if you use scissors. I do really, really, really love this little face stamp. I think she looks real cute here in the heart, peeking out against all the words. After you've finished your page, please take it to the Frosted Design Facebook page and share it with us. We'd love to see what you make, and we love to share it with everybody. We hope you had a wonderful 2013, and we're looking forward to even a better 2014 with you. Thank you, everyone that's been playing along with me and showing your projects with me. It truly makes me happy, and I appreciate it very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye-bye.